Just wanted to give you a very quick update. So I've acquired some games recently. This is Witcher 3 and The Division. I appreciate they're not the latest games, but they're recent. They're newish. Anyway, this is the first time I've had two graphically intensive games running at the same time. I've usually had GTA, or I've had Witcher, and then Victor Vran on, which is quite intensive, but I wouldn't say it's the most intensive. Anyway, these two are very graphically intensive games, and what I've noticed is that normally the temperatures for my two 780s hover around the high 30s, so around 38, 39 kind of mark. Now, since running these two together, these two bad boys, Witcher 3 is at 47 degrees C and Division is running at 43 degrees C. Now I understand why there's a slight discrepancy when it comes to temps. My graphics card have been called in parallel. So even though it's running in parallel, that one card is always going to get the kind of like the dirty temperature water, so it's going to get slightly hotter. But what I have noticed is this is the hottest I've seen one of the cards go. 47 is actually quite high. Now I have overclocked it. It's 1150 megahertz. These were the Gigabyte Windforce 780s. By default, they're clocking in around 950s. I think it is 950s, something like that. So I've got like a pretty decent overclock on these. But as you can see, the temperatures. They're high, but they're not stupidly high. I mean, they're not going, they're not insanely high, which is great. One thing of note is the, if I move this fella, one thing, can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. So one thing you can see, the utilization for the GPUs is a lot more even, much more even than when this was just one PC running these games, by almost choking the two Xeons, by not letting them work together so much. I've actually made them more efficient, if that kind of makes sense. So normally I can't see myself ever doing this scenario for real. This is just me messing around, but I think by splitting it up into two VMs, the two Xeons have become. But the utilization seems to be better. Although I haven't just noticed this one is that was 0. That was CPU 2 is not doing anything. So okay, it's better, but not even. And yeah. So you may be asking why this one has less CPUs than that one. This one has I don't know how many it's got. 15, 16 cores running. It's because I wanted one to have just to kind of see if it made any difference by having more cores but still choked, so that the two VMs are kind of split up. Doesn't seem to be that much of a difference in terms of the more cores. Like I said, this does seem a little bit more even now. But anyway, that's just something I wanted to show you. Like I said initially, the GPUs are running quite high, but so far really happy. One thing I want to address, one fella asked me to do some dual Xeon benchmarks in terms of one PC. I don't do that anymore. I'm very happy with this UnRaid configuration. I don't think I'll ever go back to a single PC when it comes to this machine. I like having two VMs. I like the fact I can run two games at the same time. I love the fact that it's just an incredible fun challenge. It's a very unique machine, and it's quite nice having a unique machine. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Any questions below, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.